knocks it down. Welcome to All-Star 2013. The NBA's best have gathered here deep in the heart of Texas. We're in the great city of Houston. And what a night it's going to be. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now it's time for the Foot Locker three-point contest. The long-range assassins of the NBA have come together to show off their skills from beyond the arc.
Well, right next to me, I've got somebody who knows a thing or two about winning this event. So tell us what it takes to do just that, Steve.
Well, I did win the event once, Clark, in '97, and it really is a matter of finding a rhythm. The game comes so fast, the shots are coming one after the other. You've got to get into a groove, get into a rhythm, and then just let it ride.
So here's Jordan now. He'll have 60 seconds to get off 25 shots from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and with each make counting as 1 point, except the last ball of each rack, which counts for 2.
Yeah, that's the money ball, Clark, and those shots are usually the ones that end up deciding this contest.
Money ball, no good. He's got 5. Now with 6. That's 7.
Respectable start here.
Can't get the money ball.
Uh-oh.
That's 13. A three-point rack for him right there.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Well, he's heating up. Jordan finding his range.
Now up to 18. A very strong 20 points for him. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
So it's Larry Bird set to go here.
You know, in Bird's rookie season, that was the first year the NBA adopted the three-point line. Nice turn of events for Bird, who obviously could shoot it with that kind of range.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
Yeah, because one miss can easily turn into 2 and then 3. And then you start racing because you're worried about the clock, and before you know it, you're pretty much out of it.
That gives him 12. 2 racks to go. Up to 15 now. Gets the money ball. That gives him 18. He's at 19, so he's got 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
He sure did. I mean, he really showed his potential shooting the ball when he dropped those 8 consecutive shots.
And here we go. Here's Isiah Thomas.
You know, really nothing special about his career three-point percentage.
1 point, 2 points.
Nice stretch here from Isiah.
5 big points on that rack alone. That's 4 misses in a row.
And a decent start here, guys.
He's got 8. 9 points. And he's made all 3 money balls. He's got 12.
Unbelievable, guys. Thomas just feeling unstoppable here.
Make that 14. Money ball, no good.
A strong close out there.
He's got 16. 17 on the board. A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
So it'll be Kenny Smith here.
17 or higher, the score he needs.
The door's open. A good round would do it. He's got 5.
And Smith really starting to feel it now.
7 points. He needs 8 points more. Up to 10 now. 7 points more to stay alive. Drains the money ball. 4 more points to stay alive. Make that 14. Feeling it.
That's exactly the score he needed to get himself into third place and secure a spot in the finals.
He racks up 20 points in the round. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
And so we'll see Dell Curry, and 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach.
That is obviously not going to be easy. We better wish him luck right now.
He could have taken more from that rack, only got 2 points. 3 down. Now with 4. He needs to go on a run. He's got 5. Now with 6.
Well, right now, everything is going for Dell Curry.
He's got to finish strong. He's got 9. And he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
Nope, just wasn't falling for him here tonight.
He comes away with a total of 15 points. And so here's Kerr now.
Well, Steve Kerr, obviously a no-brainer for a competition like this. The best career three-point percentage shooter in NBA history, over 45%.
He'll need 19 points to make the next round. Oh, he's got his work cut out for him now.
Steve, can you still knock down the triples like that? What we're seeing right there?
Clark, I'm telling you, I caught Steve down on the floor earlier practicing.
Trying to sneak in some practice, huh?
Exactly. Getting his toes up there and getting that rhythm down. I think he's got it.
Yeah, but the problem was I was winded after like 30 seconds. Not in very good shape anymore, guys.
He needs 6 more points. Can't get the money ball. He's at 14.
4 more points to stay alive.
3 of 4 on money balls. 2 more points to stick around.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
That ties him up for third here. He's able to total 21 points in the round. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
You wouldn't expect anything less out of him. I mean, this contest is perfectly suited for him.
Kerr's got the best, and so we'll see Michael Jordan.
You know, for Michael Jordan, the three-pointer wasn't his best shot, but with the game on the line, he tended to hit a lot of big ones.
You know, in the 4 times you played in the three-point shootout, Steve, you made it through the first round 3 times. Physically, would you start to wear out or wear down a little bit in the later stages?
I did, Clark, a little bit. I was a jump shooter and not an overly strong guy. So I thought the bigger, stronger guys like Larry Bird, maybe guys who shot set shots, I thought they held up a little bit more. Dirk Nowitzki comes to mind as well.
10 points on the board. He racks down, 2 to go. Not just 13. That's his 5th consecutive make. 1 rack left. That gives him 18. Makes it to 19. So he's got 19 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
So it'll be Kenny Smith here.
So it's 19. That's the score to beat, guys. 20 would give him the lead.
2 points. Now 3 points. Money ball, no good. Now with 4. He's got 5. Can't get the money ball. Now with 6. He's up to 7. He's got 8.
Very little room for error now. He can't miss more than 1 of his remaining shots.
And that about does it.
Too late to make up ground now.
Yep, out of reach.
And 13 is the final score. And so here's Kerr now. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is. He'll need at least 19 points to tie, or he can take the lead. Makes his first there. Gets the money ball. Now with 4. He's got 5.
Steve, you're really looking pretty sharp out there, fella. Very nice.
He is, Clark. You're right. Steve, what do you think about how three-point shooting has evolved over the years?
Well, more and more guys are shooting with three. Guys, I mean, these days you get 4, 5, 6 players on a team that shoot multiple threes, so it's become a very popular shot.
2 more to tie it up.
Yeah, he's starting to get it going.
No good with his 4th in a row. He finishes off the round with 19 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
By the time he got to that 4th rack, he was feeling it. He sprayed home the entire rack. That jumper was wet.
So here's Jordan now. 60 seconds should give him plenty of time to get through all 5 racks and apply some heat. Makes his first there. 2 points. Trains the money ball. 5 points now. Now with 6. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. He's got 9. Up to 10 now. Money ball, no good. 11 on the board. That gives him 12. That's 13. He's made all but 1 of his money balls. That's his 5th consecutive make.
Yep, powering to the finish.
Now up to 18. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. And so here's Kerr now. And Steve, how did you become such a great shooter? I mean, practice, of course, like all these guys. But was it coaching or just a natural gift?
Well, a lot of good coaching early on, but definitely, just a natural feel for shooting. But, one of the keys also was playing on great teams and playing with great players. That allowed me to have a lot of open looks. And, the game's a lot easier when people can't come out and guard you.
2 of 2 on the money ball. Up to 10 now. 11 points. 12 for him. He's hit all 3 money balls. Hits for 15. That makes it 4 straight for him. Make it 17. Down to the final rack. Pushes it to 18. He's at 19. And it's 20. A very strong 20 points for him. And so we'll see Michael Jordan. A nice long 60 seconds here in this tiebreaker. You want to get to as many as possible, hopefully to get through all 5 racks. 1 point. That's 2. 3 down.
Well, he handled that rack well.
No good with his 4th in a row.
Pretty good start there for him.
8 points. He's got 9. Can't get the money ball. Up to 10 now. Gets the money ball. Good for 13. He's at 14. He posts a score of 14. And here we go with Steve Kerr. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 60 seconds to do it. 1 point. 2 points. 3 down.
Good rack for him there.
Now with 6. He's up to 7. That's 4 in a row now. Now 9 points.
No, he's off to a decent start, guys.
He's got 10. Now with 11. 12 for him. That's 4 in a row now.
That's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling now. Boy, he's heating up, guys.
Now with 17. One last rack remains. He's at 19. That's a big 20 points. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. And we've reached the finish line of the Foot Locker three-point contest. All our competitors gave it their best shot, but one man was head and shoulders above the rest. This year's champion, Steve Kerr.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question, Clark. Those were some real theatrics we saw out there today.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.